I have never offended the gods. Even in Enuagu, where lying has become a way of life, I can stand and swear before any deity that I have never told a lie all my life. I do not know what I have done to deserve this punishment from you.
If you know what is good for you, then you must shut up. We are waiting for the sun to set in the middle of the sky, so we can offer your blood to the pot of Ozibondo.
You cannot offer my blood to your pot of charm because I am a man of the gods. I came into this forest to hunt for the sacred Nunua, the woodpecker. That is why I came here. The catapult is for my hunting, not for you. If that is the reason you arrested me, it's for the bird.
And what would we be doing with a woodpecker if you manage to find one?
It is possible you do not know, but the wife of the king lies sick in the palace. Her sickness has defied all herbalists in Enuagu and they have given up on her. But by the gods, I know that the blood of the woodpecker mixed with the herbs are already collected, and the urine of the sick woman will do the magic. That is why I came here. We are all from the same Enuagu, under the authority of the same king. I have done you no wrong.
Young man, we never said you did us wrong. For the instruction was never to offer the one that did us wrong, but to capture a young man that is full of life, offer his blood to the pot of Ozigbondu, and be sure that the three of us can be counted among the greatest in the land. As you can see, you are the one we have captured, and I would advise you stop preaching to us, because you must be sacrificed.
What was that?
I don't know.
Do not attempt to secure your freedom with charms. They cannot work here. You must be sacrificed.
Definitely. We are here for something serious. We are here for a serious business. The last thing we must do is to allow a fool that partners with an evil king of Enuagu Kingdom distract us with an induced thunder. You must be sacrificed.
Is it our king you just called evil?
Wait. Let him go.
Let him go? What did I hear you say?
What you heard was exactly what I said. He might be the exact young man we need to ensure our greatness. But this one must go. Now.
Obiajolo, you want me to free someone I spent so much energy to bring under control? Someone that fits the description of the great Dibia of Romambala. You want me to let this man go? No!
You cannot offer my blood because I am a man of the gods. That's what he said, and I believe him. We cannot offer a young man who has a link with the gods to our pot of charm. If we must ensure our greatness, then we must look for another young man and let him go, for he has a link with the gods. And he must go now. sorry.
I'm not a herbalist in the real sense of the word. But there are people known herbalists have failed to cure that survive with my herbs. I am a man of the gods, and I believe there's a reason the gods brought us together. I won't let you die.
He stabbed me with a poison knife. I'll surely die. I'll surely die.
Today you shall know the reason I'm regarded as a great man in Ifitan. I will give you the juice of Mbodu. By sunset you shall be all right, and by tomorrow morning all the pains would have vanished. If it doesn't work this way, then give my name to a goat.
I'm sure that the priest of Odaligo is not in the shrine right now.
And what is your business with the present location of the priest of Odaligo?
This is the road that leads to the shrine of Odaligo, the deity of our fathers. You saw that maiden move in there alone. What's she going there to do?
From her dressing, it's obvious she's a maiden from Enuago. And there is nothing wrong if she appears before the deity. Please, let's continue with where we're going to.
No, she was crying. It's possible she's troubled and going there to pray or something. Oh, we should have stopped her. We should have stopped her and tell her that a maiden should not appear before Odaligo alone.
I am surprised that my friend has started to disturb himself over nothing. Something that is not his business.
You can follow her to the shrine.
One problem with our Enuago is that we are too big to be just one town. Even people from the same village hardly know themselves.
I don't know why you're telling me this, but thank you for saving my life. Thank you.
Stay away from charms. Charms have hardly helped anybody.
I was never involved with charms. It was Omabu and Mbamalo that took me to Omambala, where we met a man that prepared the charm for us.
I don't want to go into all that. I listened while you made a case for me. Those people would have killed both of us, but for the intervention of the gods. The gods saved us. So I tell you, stay away from charms. For he who is with the gods do not have any need for charms. Chukwu Kadibia.
The more you speak to me, I hear the gods talk to me through you. Thank you very much. I am happy I met you. I will always remember your kind words and advice. Thank you. Thank you.
By tomorrow morning, all your pains will vanish. Say...
Do you know what this is?
Of course I saw when you dug it out. It's the bitter leaf root. I also understand that it's very dangerous. So why did you dig it out and why are you showing me?
Bitter leaf is mysterious. The leaf is used to prepare soup, the best soup in the land. But the root is poison.
Okay, I have heard that before. I think I know a bit about bitter leaf roots. But what I don't know is, why are you telling me all this?
I dug it out to teach you something very deep. Beneath the bitter leaf is poison. In the same vein, beneath every sweet thing in life lies sorrow and death. Don't ever get carried away with the enjoyment of life. Life is very short.
Papa, you're really scaring me.
Wise men don't take their own lives, for they know that the future is pregnant. Echi Dimi. One of you Echi. No one knows tomorrow.
Father, I still don't understand. Why are you telling me this?
Only fools take their own lives in life. Even when you think you have come to the end of the road, don't give up. Attempt that last push. That victory you think has eluded you for so many years, may be hiding behind that last push. Trust me.
I remember everything my father told me. I have come to the end of the road. I do not have what it takes to launch the last push. I have made this poison from the root of bitter leaf. And after drinking it, I will die. I have come before Dalingo, the deity of our land, to ask for permission to allow me to take my own life. Something no one else in my family has ever done.
Why did you halt us here? You don't know we have a very long journey ahead of us. Why do you have to stop us here?
We shouldn't have allowed that maiden move into that shrine. We should have confronted her, but we did not.
Confronted her? What are you talking about? Why are you provoking me endlessly? What is it? Huh?
Afamefuna, one day you sit before a native doctor and find out why things are not working well for you. And that native doctor will tell you that you undermine the powers of the gods of the land. That you can avoid if you act now.
This is the most stupid talk ever. Where is that one coming from? Eh? How have I undermined the gods of this land? What you're provoking me.
We have to go back to that shrine. We have to find out why that maiden went into that shrine and what she went there to do. There's a reason we saw her. And we must do men enough to find out why.
You're very, very unserious.
I will not turn my corpse into an evil one by drinking this before the deity. I will go somewhere else and drink it. But please, permit my troubled soul to be joined to that of my ancestors. I have come to the end of the road. I have to end it now. life has no meaning anymore.
I'm not happy with the way we treat Amarachi in this house. Amarachi is the daughter of Uncle Naduzi. We treat her like a slave. She's a member of this family. So she should be treated as one. I don't...
Shut up your mouth. Just shut up. You know what? Achoyomino. Agwana. Don't tell me anything again.
I don't get it. Are you shutting me up because I told you the truth?
What stupid truth? Okay, you want to know what the truth is? I will tell you. That girl is not a member of our family and she will never be. That's what the truth is. Stupid girl.
Ezioku, how can you say that to Zamaka? How can you say Amarachi is not our sister? Amarachi is the daughter of Uncle Natuti. That makes her our sister. So she should be treated as one. Every time you keep telling me Amarachi is not our sister, is that not a great thing to say? Is that not wickedness?
Shut up your mouth! Are we him? Or zoom around? Come on, shut up your mouth before. Respect yourself in this house. She said, don't challenge me.
What is going on here?
I was just telling Uzamaka that the way we treat Amarachi in this house is bad. We treat her like a slave. And she said Amarachi is not our sister. Is that not a stupid thing for one to say?
How dare you talk to me like that? Are you mad? Is something wrong with you? Stupid girl. Warn this girl. Warn her. Tell her to be mindful of the kind of thing she tells me in this house, or else I will kill her one day. Tell her.
You slapped me.
And I will slap you even harder if you don't shut your mouth.
Why did you slap me? Why? Kill me. Go on, kill me. People are already pointing accusing finger at our father that he killed Uncle Nadozie. And with this attitude of yours, we are giving them reasons to believe that he actually did it.
How dare you speak even of my husband before me? Inayala.
Mother, you too? You slapped me because I'm speaking the truth!
What sort of a child did I bring into this world?
Huh? Mama, you're the one that is encouraging this girl in this house. It is because we don't beat Chiselu. That is why she's biting much more than... Then stop beating her! Be sensitive into her! Okay, I'm here, come on.
Iluno, have you seen why I said that you were a fool? Now, where is the girl? Answer me. Where is that all-important maiden that made us abandon where we are going to? Where is she?
Stop asking silly questions. We came here in search of her, but she's not here. We have to go elsewhere and look for her.
Wait. What are you trying to do? Huh? Why are you undermining our mission? Simply because of a maiden that we don't even know.
It takes a day to know someone. I will find her and I will know her. Eh? You can continue on our original mission and allow me to figure this one out.
What is this? What is your problem? Hmm? What is your business with this girl that you don't know too well?
Do not capitalize on the largeness of our kingdom to forget the fact that she could be someone close to you. She is a troubled maiden. I will find her and find out what troubles her.
And what makes you come to the conclusion that she's troubled? Are you the one troubling yourself?
Femifuna, I will go in search of her. If you want, you can remain here.
What is this? Huh? Is this not madness?
Iluna.
What is life? Where is life? Am I living or am I just existing? To live and to exist. What is the difference? Beneath the bitter leaf is poison. Beneath all the sweet things of life lies sorrow and death. Life can always be cut. I end it here today. For the people I regard as family have made my life useless.
I presume you prepared this poisonous substance to end your life. Why do you dare the gods?
This is my life. My life is meaningless. My life has nothing to do with the gods.
My name is Wando. I was saved by the gods, and they have saved you again through me.
Please, just let me be. Let me do what I have made up my mind to do. I don't want to listen to anything you have to say.
Unfortunately, you have to do exactly that. Whatever you are going through is nothing compared to what is coming. The future is always bigger and better than the past and the present. So just calm down. Calm down and tell me everything about you.
When I was growing up as a young man, I was never known as a weakling. I was a very promising young man, full of strength and vigor. It was my late brother Nadozie who went to Ugulugu and acquired charms with which he used to hijack my strength and everything.
Hey!
He took my luck and my progress and completely turned me into a non-achiever.
Ezioku. How come you've never mentioned this to anybody?
If I had told you, what would you have done? Nadozie paused all my efforts in life, and with the charms, he became the only wealthy person in our family. I will so deal with that his useless daughter Amarachi that she would have no option but to run away from here.
Nine. Were you in any way connected to what finally killed Nadozie, your brother?
When someone bites me in the head without minding my brain, I, Odinkenke Emile Nenuago, will bite him in the stomach without minding his intestines.
Do I take that as a confirmation that you killed your elder brother?
I, Odinkenke Emile Nenuago, he paused my progress with charms, and I used what is greater than charms to send him to the world beyond. If I ever hear this from a third person, I will personally kill you.
I've always known that I married an unpredictable man, but I never knew that you are this evil.
No matter how hard a woman tries, she will never know the ways of a masquerade. I am a big masquerade. And when I move, I do not stop until I achieve what I have set out to do.
The gods would not have sent you to come and stop me. For I took permission from the gods before proceeding to end my life. My mother died when I was a child. My father believed that his brother, Nkenke, killed her. And now he has killed my own father. And they are all frustrating me. I have lost every zeal. I want to end it all.
Can you please stop? You took permission from the gods to end your life. Did you take permission from your chi?
What do you mean, my chi? I'm a woman. Women do not get involved in whatever it is you call your chi.
So many things will become clearer as we proceed.
Why? Why are you trying to stop me? I've told you. I'm tired. I can't go on anymore. I cannot continue anymore.
And I am telling you, you have to continue. If you are sure your uncle wants to wipe out your family, why don't you stay alive and watch him pay for his sins? Kill yourself, take your life, and you would have played into his hands. Then he would have succeeded in wiping out your family. I'm sure you don't want that for yourself. Think about it.
Amarachi is my sister. The daughter of late Uncle Nnadozie. Why are they denying her? Why are they treating her like a stranger? Why?
Greetings, my father.
What are you doing here? I just asked a question. What are you doing here?
Father, Uzomaka and my mother were beating me. They were beating me because I told them that Amarachi is a member of our family. As sure she should be treated as one. They kept on beating me. Beating me, I had to run out of the house.
You know, most times when I look at you, I start wondering if indeed I was the one that fathered you. You are just a goat.
Father, you called me a goat?
Oh, what would you rather I call you? A monkey? An orangutan?
Father, are you also going to deny me? Just because I told you the truth, Father.
So much about the truth. If you don't want me to kill you, you have to watch your utterances. You should know that I am a very short-tempered man. And if you provoke me beyond the limits I can take, I will personally sever your head from your neck. So much about the truth.
There must be something I don't know. Why are they all against her? Why do they want her dead? Why?
Alile mugo
I shall leave you here. Go home and rebuild your confidence. You only get defeated when you accept defeat. Refuse to be defeated and you will stand till the end. Ponder over this when next you think about taking your life. Nkediniruka.
I believe that the God sent you here to stop me from taking my own life. I shall forever remember that and all that you've said to me.
Anytime you're in need of someone to talk to, come to Ifitani village. Ask of Wandu. You wouldn't ask too many people before you see someone who will direct you to my house.
I shall remember that. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Amarachi Chukwu ga-agbalụ gị ọgụ. Amarachi Chukwu ga-agbalụ gị ọgụ. Maka ehi na-enweghị ọdụdụ, Chukwu na-achụlụ ya ijiji o. Amarachi Chukwu ga-agbara gị ọgụ. Amarachi Chukwu ga-ekwuru gị ọnụ gị o.
Did you see a maiden walk down here? Not tall, not too dark. Beautiful maiden with patches of yellow, purple, and pink design.
You are looking for a maiden armed with a gun? That's not a responsible thing.
Oh no, my gun has nothing to do with her. I was already headed somewhere with my gun when I ran into her. She seemed to me a troubled maiden. I realized eventually that I was wrong not to have stopped her. Did you see anyone that fit that description?
Anytime you are free, walk down to Ifitani village. Ask of Wandu. That's me. There are certain things about your life you need to secure before looking for a troubled maiden.
Things about my own life that I need to secure. What does it mean by that?
Where are you coming from? I'm actually come back here, I'm talking to you. I said, where are you coming from?
You're my sister. We are the same blood. We share the same surname. I always avoid your troubles because I do not want for us to fall out. Do not push it. I repeat, do not push it.
Come back here. How dare you talk to me like that? Have you gone mad? Who gave you that right to talk to me like that? What is it? Amarachi! What has come over you? How dare you want to fight my daughter? You come back here! Don't you ever in your miserable life walk out on me! Never!
I don't know why you are here, and I do not know why you are looking at me like that as if I owe you anything.
Information got to me that you were walking along the road with a maiden. The people who saw you said you pampered her like someone you're seeing now. So tell me, who was she?
Is this not why you are called our lady troublemaker? You know, sometimes I wonder why the gods would punish me with a maiden like you.
I can't believe this. Wandu, did you just say that to me? You just called me a troublemaker. Oh, Wandu. So you see me as a punishment to you, do you?
What else do you want me to see you as? Someone told you they saw Wando with a maiden and you already concluded she's someone I'm seeing. Why are you so predictable?
You haven't answered my question. Did you just call me a troublemaker?
Awele, I just came back to rest. And I will not want you to distract me.
And you think I would allow you to rest when you haven't explained what you were doing with the maiden?
Now you listen to me. My parents saw you as a baby and paid some money on your head as their son's future wife. Now that we are both grown, let us correct that ancient mistake before it haunts us. I have told you, not once, not twice, you and I are wilderness apart. The earlier you understand that, the better for the both of us.
Wando, why would you abandon me here? Why would you leave me like this?
The king's wife is sick, lying sick in the palace. And the gods have commissioned me to make sure she's up on her feet. That is the mission of the gods. And I will not let someone like you distract, dissuade, or disrupt that process.
Wando, it's me, Awele. It's me, Awele. Wando.
Ordinary people respect Wando Agwa as a great man. Eh? The maiden who is betrothed to him as a wife sees him as someone she can order around. Hi. This is sad.
Listen, Amarachi, your tears don't make any sense to me. For daring to lay your cursed hands on my daughter, you will remain like this until cockroaches are done.
Papa, I swear with my life, Papa. She was the one who raised her hand to kiss me before she slapped me first.
Liar! You're just a terrible liar. You raised your cursed hands on me and then you still have the guts to lie to my parents. Onya Sidikagi. Shut up your mouth.
You're calling me a liar? Me? You're calling me a liar? Did you not slap me first? Did you not slap me? How can you even lie in front of your parents, Uzamaka? Eh? Why are you lying against me, Uzamaka? Did you not slap me?
You can't lie. Does this mean Amarachi has been sitting here this evening? Father, this is unfair. This is not fair.
If you don't want me to kill you, go inside and don't come out again.
Before you go inside, where's the snuff I asked you to buy?
One Madike said he's still grinding the snuff. That he will bring it himself when he's finished.
Father, please. I haven't eaten all day. I'm starving today, Father. Please let me get a vessel. Please, I'm starving.
Is it not better? Is it not better? Your life is of no importance to anybody in this family. All we need is your death. Die! So that we could close our eyes in one piece and rest.
Mother!
Yes!
Mother, when people do certain things, they should remember that they are living by the mercies of the gods.
Come on.
Do you want to go in?
Come on, get inside.
Come on, it is this morning.
Come on, get inside.
Do you want to go in?
Get inside. How many times did your father give you food?
There are certain things about your life you need to secure before looking for a troubled maiden.
Wando of Vitani village. Who is he? What does he know about me?
My
I came to ask if you finally met the maiden.
I did not meet her. Or rather, I met someone that left me confused ever since I came back.
Someone that left you confused?
Yes.
Wait, who actually did you meet?
Wando. Fefita in the village. That's what he called himself. Have you met him before?
Wando. Was he the one you met?
Yes. Do you know him?
Not actually, but I have heard about him, like, you know, I've heard about him, but I've not...
Heard about him?
Yes.
What did you hear about him? Talk to me.
How do you expect me to answer your question when you've not answered mine? Was he actually the one you met?
Hi. Afabefuna, why are you always like this? Why are you like this? You will never change.
Bom. This is one medical for Eluagu. I have arrived with the snuff. Ewo. Madiki. I had given up. I thought you wouldn't come again.
What am I seeing? Is this not Amarachi, daughter of Ishie and Nadozie, your late brother? What is she doing under the cold?
Madiki, since when did you start asking useless questions of things that do not concern you?
I haven't eaten since morning. I'm starving to death.
Shut your mouth before I kill you.
May the gods forgive you. How could you unleash this wickedness on an innocent maiden placed under your care? How could you?
You know what? Leave my compound now.
As if your compound is one of the glorious compounds where anybody wants to be in this land. Of course I am going to leave. But let me tell you something. You have already gone in with those you consider your family. Those you see as humans. You left her here to die, and she just confirmed to me that she has not eaten anything since morning, and you expect a man like me to just sleep like that without doing anything? May the gods forgive you.
Where are you taking her? Where are you taking her?
I am taking her home to give her something to eat.
I have. Madike, enough of this insult. Stop insulting us. We have more than enough food in this house and you know it.
Yes.
You have food?
Yes, we have.
Okay. My dear, go back. Come back. Don't worry. Go back. Let me remind us. I am Ichie Madike of Enuagu. I am not afraid of the night. I am going to come back here this night to confirm that this innocent maiden actually ate something. May the gods of this land forgive you and punish you if I come back here and she will still complain of hunger. You will not
say anything.
I don't know what business of yours it is.
You know, people will always trigger the anger of the gods for nothing. And then when the gods start to punish them, they will look for people to blame.
Come here. How dare you tell everybody that you're not eating? How dare you?
Please. I knew that I was going to die before morning.
So who cares about your stupidity? Who cares? Listen, it was because of you that he has gone back with the snuff he came to deliver to me.
But I'm sorry.
You're sorry?
I said I'm very weak and I'm hungry.
Listen, before you eat anything in this house, you are going to go out there and look for Ichie Onwamadi. to get back that snuff. Nothing for you until you return with the snuff.
Father, please. Father, please let me just eat something small.
I will not speak again. Go back to him and go and get that snuff for me before you eat anything.
Father, please can I go and get this stuff so that she can eat? She's been starving so she won't die. Father, please let me just go.
Why are you endlessly provoking me? Why? Do you want me to kill you? Do you want me to go inside? Do you want me? And do you want him? If you want to eat in this house, go to Onwamadike's house and get that snuff. That's the only way you can taste anything. Start going! Not Jack or Coco Minima. Or even slapping and
Amarachi Chukuga Walugi Ogo. Amarachi Chukuga Walugi Ogo.
He said that we are wilderness apart. He has no regards for me. He also said that our parents made a mistake and he would not want to trade in that path.
This is becoming rather interesting. You mean he said all that to you?
He said that. Who is this maiden that has planted an evil seed in the hearts of the man I love? Who is this maiden?
Adani, let me get something straight. What would you do if you eventually unmasked who this maiden is?
Oh, I will crush her. I will crush her and feed her flesh and bones to the gods. I have never attempted to steal a man from any maiden. Any maiden who attempts to steal my man shall be handled with no mercy.
Oh, Ada. Our people used to say that when a performing masquerade tries to outclass his colleague, it might eventually expose his anus. You think you know everything, whereas you don't know anything.
And what do you mean by that?
You see, it's quite obvious that Wando does not believe in what his parents started with you. It pains me so much that my own sister is so foolish enough that she does not know what to fight for.
Echezona, why do you keep insulting me? Can't you for once be on my side?
I am not insulting you, Ada. But sometimes we just need to be blunt. Just to make a point. He told you categorically in clear terms that both of you are wilderness apart. I believe him. I believe him so much, Ada. So look for another man, a serious one at that. Forget about the one that does not care about you, Ada. Forget about him.
If you ask me, I will say it's already too late.
I don't know what you're doing here.
The fact that I labored to find you here should tell you that the matter is indeed very serious. I made inquiries about you. It has been confirmed that you are indeed a great man of Enuago.
I don't have all the time in the world. Tell me what you want here by this time.
My great man. this lump of meat I came with to pay homage to a great man. I want you to shed more light on what you said about me.
I spoke to you during the day. If I must talk more on that, it has to be during the day.
No. You cannot dismiss me without saying something tangible. I came all the way from here to Ifitani to see you, so that...
I don't want us to keep dragging this and you give me the impression you are not a man. I spoke to you during the day. If I must talk again, it has to be during the day. I am sorry if it doesn't work for you, but that's the way I work. Good night.
No. Great man. Please accept the meat. It's for you. Why? I need a clearance.
Amarachi, here is the snuff.
Thank you, sir.
Come. Have you eaten something or are you still hungry?
Good night, sir.
When did Ishi and Kenke become this heartless and evil? When?
Is it because of Amarachi that you came out here sitting in the cold?
It baffles me, really. Who is Amarachi that my own father should be bothered about?
You people don't even understand. She's supposed to have returned by now. I need that stuff to enable me sleep. That's the point.
Stupid girl.
Father, please, can I go and look for her?
If I slap you now, you will run inside the house and lie down.
I'm still saying it. Amarachi is a member of this family. The way we are treating her is not right.
Obi na gbawa n'ụwa bịa n'ụwa ezigbo egwu na tupu n'ụwa bịa n'ụwa onye ka ọ ga-akọrọ onye ka ọ ga-akọrọ.
Thank you very much for rescuing me. I know that if you had not come, I would have probably been dead by now. The gods have saved me again from dying. Again.
Trying to reconcile all the things happening to me today. I feel there's something the gods are trying to tell me. It's just that I've not been able to figure it out.
Well, I don't know. But you know what I know is that when you saved my life, the gods and our ancestors sent you to come and save my life. Because I know I would have died. Whoever disappointed you and did not collect this meat, that was just the way God ordained it. The gods had planned it because if not, I would have died.
No, you won't die. Eat.
Thank you very much.
No, eat.
May the gods bless you. The gods of our lands will bless you.
Amen.
I was dying. I was very...
this what you have become? I sent you on an errand, and you sit here in the corner of the road with a man.
Papa, please. Papa, that's not. Papa, I'm sorry. It's not what you think it is. Papa, I fainted on my way, Father, and the gods of our lands and our ancestors did not want me to die. They just sent him to.
Where is the snuff I asked you to get?
Amarachi, Chukwu ga-agbalụ gị ọgụ. Amarachi, Chukwu ga-agbalụ gị ọgụ. Maka ehi na-enweghị ọdụdụ, Chukwu na-achụrụ ya ijiji o. Amarachi, Chukwu ga-agbara gị ọgụ. Amarachi, Chukwu ga-ekwuru gị ọgụ.
Bless you.
No, take off.
No. I can't take it home. I have to go.
No, take all of it. There's something the gods are telling me. The gods are telling me something. I just have not been able to figure it out. What are they saying to me?
To inquire if it will affect my future.
Would you wish to continue with the quest now that your partners are all dead?
No. I am glad I am still alive. I don't wish to continue.
Then you will go and get me the pot. There is something I need to undo in that pot to free you from future attack.
You want me to go back to the forest and get the pot of charms? Why can't you undo the things you want to undo without me going back to get the pot of charms?
If we have decided to do anything, I would want to do it right. I need to have that pot to undo what we did.
Chapalo, man, you mean you saw her yourself sitting so loose with a man?
I decided not to slap the young man because you never can tell if he had his colleagues hiding around the bushes nearby. Anyway, they were sitting like husband and wife. And then she was eating from the meat that he gave to her.
And you never cared to mention it to me all through the night. Huh? Man, you are playing with this girl. You are seriously playing with this girl. What if she gets pregnant and delivers a male child? He will grow up and start challenging Mora over the ownership of all the things your brother left behind. And you think I will take it? Mora!
Ijoma, one thing you always forget is that I am a man. And what a man will do is deeply buried in his heart.
Nanya, you want to know what you are planning to do? You have to tell me. Amarachi. So you have grown wings. You are now seeing men. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. I will not take it.
Ijoma, can I ask you for a favor?
Which is?
allow me handle this myself.
What is it, my dear? You look awful.
My sister, I don't know. I have a feeling that Father might kill me today. He saw me with a stranger last night and he didn't say anything.
How do you mean?
I was returning last night. I was so hungry that I fainted. So the stranger came and helped me. Father saw me with him.
He didn't say anything. Wait. This was the stranger a man or a woman?
He was a young man. He gave me roasted meat and that's what I ate yesterday. Look, I tried to explain to Father that there was absolutely nothing between the stranger and I, but he didn't say anything. He just walked away. I'm just afraid of what his next action will be. If he will just kill me today. What? Are you serious? Wait, is this our village that big?
Yes, Enuagu is quite big. Why do you ask?
For you to arrive in our stream this early, that means that you must leave around. Is there something you're not telling me about yourself?
No, I don't live here. I live in Ifitan. I left early for the palace to collect this royal decanter from the king.
Oh, okay, so what are you doing in our stream?
I want to prepare medicine for the king's wife who lies sick in the palace. So I want to fetch some water.
Okay. Thank you so much for yesterday. May the gods bless you.
Don't thank me. Thank the gods. Sometimes when they move, we do not understand.
Yes.
I'll be on my way.
Go well.
Thank you.
Those people ran through my body as he spoke. Was he the stranger you met yesterday?
Yes, I met him yesterday, but he was not the one who saved me. He actually also rescued me in his own way, but I met him in the daytime. So many things happened to me yesterday.
Amachi, you're confusing me with this your story. I still don't understand what you're saying. I don't get it.
Someday, I will tell you. Let's go.
Okay, say so.
The king of our land has refused to marry another wife, even when he's entitled to as many wives as possible. Now the wife of the king, who has not been able to give him a son to sit after him on the throne, has fallen sick. Her sickness has defied the healing of all medicine men in Enuagu. That is not acceptable to me. I have taken it upon myself to bring healing to the Queen Mother. And I want the gods to make my desire and mission a success. I had always known we are nothing without the gods. I pray all the gods of Enuagu to descend on this stream, that the water I shall fetch here today shall bring healing to the queen of my land.
Wandu. Wandu, it's me, Awele. I wasn't able to sleep last night. I realized I said the wrong things to the one who means the world to me. And that's why I came this early to apologize. Please, grant me audience. Wandu, please, I'm serious with my apologies. We have come a long way in this kingdom and we shouldn't allow worthless things ruin our relationship. A relationship our parents started for us. Please, Wandu.
And why are you clapping?
Your well-tailored apologies has made me to forgive the man who hurt me deeply yesterday.
And what is that? So you were there listening to the apology I was making to my man. Do you want to provoke me this morning?
It is just unfortunate that Wandu is not here to listen to your apologies. Maybe, just maybe, your apology would have made him to forgive you.
Do you mean Wandu is not in there?
He left at first cockcrow. Ask me where he went to, and I will tell you that I don't know.
Who is this maiden? Who is this maiden?
And why would you really conclude that it's all about a maiden? Huh? Give me a break.
I had always known you as Azongini of Ifitani village, Wandu's neighbor. Let it not be that you have started throwing yourself cheaply at him. I will crush you.
Beautiful Awele of Enagu Kingdom. The one who makes all eyes turn. I am disappointed to see that extreme stupidity is what lies beneath this beauty.
Why are you insulting me?
Why am I even here talking to you?
Wandu has made me a laughing stock. Wandu has made me a laughing stock.
Mama, there's no water in the house. Not even a drop.
Uzamaka, if there's no water in the house, then you should go to the back, pick a pot, and go to Mgene to fetch some water.
Nine, I can't believe you just said that.
What did I say? Your daughter Uzamaka is complaining that there's no water in the house. The ideal thing to do is to ask her to go to the back, pick a pot, and then go to Mgene stream to fetch some water.
So, if Uzamaka, my daughter, who is actually the Ada in this Ngolo, will start going to the stream to fetch water, tell me, what will Amarachi be doing? What will she be doing?
No. Look at you. Just take a good look at you. Develop the woman in you so that you can be happy as a woman. But lazy around, stay here lazying around, and then we'll see who we regret at the end.
What nonsense are you saying to my daughter? Amarachi! Amarachi! Mama! Come here! Now tell me, who was the man you were with last night?
Ijoma. What is it? I told you I will handle this myself. Why are you asking questions?
Nkeke, please allow me to sort this useless girl. If she gets pregnant here, people will point at me as a bad mother who has not raised her well. Now tell me, who was the man? Speak!
Your Majesty, I have administered her drugs, and the way she drank it gave me hope. I believe she'll be fine in no time.
I thank you very much. I'm indeed grateful to you that you took it upon yourself to get my wife well again. And if she gets back on her feet on account of the medicine you gave to her, I promise that I'll give to you all the land that lies west to my palm plantation in Enuago.
Your Majesty, I was led by the gods to administer healing to my queen. I believe the gods will bless the work of my hands. I won't be needing any land. I know my reward will come from the gods.
I like this young man. And I vouch before you, Onwamadike, that I will give to him whatever he asks for, if he can get my wife back on her feet again.
As a worker of Enuago, I greet you. Your words are heavy and they are law. Young man, I see you as a nobleman of this land. And I believe there are a lot of things we can do together for the development of our Enuago. I shall get back to you for us to discuss further on this. You may leave us now.
Thank you very much. Your Majesty, I'll be taking my leave now. I'll be back later to give her the evening dose.
The gods bless you abundantly.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty.
I wish I have a son like him. He is made in the caliber of kings.
Do you think your tears will make any sense to me? Do you? You're living under me and you think I will allow you live like your useless mother?
Mother, I swear, I'm not having anything to do with that man. That's the man who gave me the meat I ate yesterday. I don't have anything to do with him. My mother was a noble woman who loved her husband until she died. It is not fair you calling her a useless woman. Why would I?
Are you stupid? Shut up! How old were you when your mother died? Do you know anything about her? Do you? What's the matter? What are you waiting for? Uzomaka, why are you doing this? Wait. Uzomaka, are you really going to allow mother to throw this pepper on that girl? Sometimes I wonder if you really have a heart. Why are you this wicked? Does she deserve this? Ask yourself, does she deserve this? Put yourself in her shoes. If somebody is treating you like this, will you like it? Uzomaka, you are wicked.
Tell that to the birds. Just a piece of advice. Stop giving Amarachi the impression that you love her so much. She's of no importance to you and she will never be.
What are you saying? Who is talking? Who is giving Amarachi the impression that I love her so much? The truth is that what you and Mama are doing to that girl is wrong. The poor girl said she does not know the man. She doesn't have anything to do with the man that gave her the meat. And I believe her completely. What reason does she have to lie?
Very good. You believe her. That is your business. All yours, not mine. Just leave me alone, please.
Oh God, Uzomaka, you are wicked.
Chinyere, I'm sure your husband would not have left early this morning without telling you where he was going.
He asked me to prepare him what he will eat, but I'm sure he will soon be back. Go inside and sit down.
No, I would not need a seat now. It won't be necessary.
Okay.
What I have come to do is to issue him a warning.
But now that he's not around and he has gone out before my arrival, I may as well issue you with a warning so that you will deliver it to him when he returns.
Has it anything to do with the innocent girl you and your wife have decided to starve to death? Has it?
Unbelievable.
Yes.
Did that just drop from your mouth?
Exactly.
Oh, so Onwamadike has been discussing my family with you. This is why I said that your so-called husband is a useless man of this land.
My husband is a man that is close to the king. He is a speaker of the body of the ruling class. The king holds him as a man of wisdom. So if someone like you sees him as being useless, then it readily comes to mind who the useless man actually is.
You have just insulted me. Did you open this your gutter-filled mouth to call me useless?
Mazin Kenke, that girl calls you father. She is the only surviving child of your late brother. You should be the one defending her from people who seek to destroy her. For the fact that you are the one destroying her baffles me. It's not possible.
I told you I'm going to put it on you. What are you? What are you? Mama, it's possible the camera went into her eyes. She's going to get back from
Idiot! You're talking about your noble mother. How noble was the mother for you to speak before me about her? Nonsense girl. You deserve to die. You will die in my hands. I'm not fear. Let's go! You will come back here.
Your Majesty, I came here to report the wickedness Ishien Kenke is unleashing on the innocent maiden placed under his custody. But having listened to the young man that came to minister medicine on the sick queen mother, I have decided now to forget about Ishien Kenke and dwell on the queen of the land.
What do you mean, dwell on the queen of the land?
Your Majesty, other men that sit in council with you may not always tell you the truth, the way they feel about you, but I am different. I will always tell men the truth and leave them at all times to make up their own minds. I am going to tell you the truth this morning, and I will appreciate it if you accept my submission as the truth.
Onwamadike, I cannot make any sense in what you're saying. Tell me, who are these men who sit close to me and do not like me? What is this truth that you want me to accept?
Your Majesty, I may not mention their names before you know them. But I believe that by the time you start analyzing all the things they tell you in secret, you will know who they are. Your Majesty, you just saw a young man of our land who came to minister medicine on your wife, and you wished if he were your son. That means simply that you appreciate the fact that you need a son in this palace. Now I want to ask you, Your Majesty, is there anything wrong if you decide to take another wife?
You are beginning to sound like one of the men who have concluded that my wife must die.
On the contrary, Your Majesty, I don't wish your wife to die. But like men that sit in authority, we can always tell ourselves the truth. If the gods of this land have decided that the queen mother must die, is there anything we can do about it? As we speak, you don't have a son that will take over from you as the next king of Enuago. If I were to be in your position, Your Majesty, that alone will be the only thing stopping me at all times.
If I decide to take a new wife now, where can I find the kind of maiden that will appeal to me?
Your Majesty, why would you always forget that Enuago, where you reign as king, is a land of maidens? There is no family in Enugu that has no wonderful maiden. You have not been seen because you have not been looking. Start now to look for that wife that you are going to marry, because it is important. Always remember, you have enemies. There are enemies that are waiting for you to die without a son, so that royalty can be terminated from your lineage. Pick a new wife, Your Majesty, who will bear you a son, and beat them to it.
Oh God, it's okay. What did I do to them? Why do they hate me so much?
It's okay. You don't want to continue like this, do you? They want you to die. They hate you. I don't know why. But you know what? You will not die. You will not. Your chi has not approved of it, so they cannot kill you, never.
In life, even when you think you have come to the end of the road, don't give up. Attempt that last push. That victory you think has eluded you for so many years will be hiding behind that last push.
You know, thank you so much for what you just said. Thank you.
You're my sister. You don't have to thank me. You don't want to go home now?
I think we should go.
No. You don't want to go home now, do you? My mother, she's still very mad at you. She may kill you.
Yeah, we still have to go. We can't keep staying here. I need to go. My body is still burning. Let's go.
Okay.
She was here to apologize. She actually rendered a wonderful apology, hoping you were in there. I told her that you left early this morning, and she decided to insult herself.
She decided to insult herself. Who are you talking about?
Who else but your Awele? The level of stupidity hidden beneath her physical appearance has finally made nonsense of her beauty. As your neighbor, I will advise you handle that maiden before she handles you.
You are sounding as if she came here and both of you had issues. What is it about?
She strongly believes you are seeing another maiden. From the look on her face, she will do everything possible to humiliate whoever the maiden is. She may even kill her.
I am not seeing any maiden. Why can't Awele leave me alone?
My dear, it doesn't work like that. If you don't want Awele, then you have to make her leave you. She thinks you belong to her.
That's ridiculous. I have told her both of us are wilderness apart. My parents saw her as a baby and erroneously concluded she was going to be their son's wife and paid her bride price. I have told her my heart is set on other things. Why can't she not get it?
I love what you said. Both of you are wilderness apart. But she doesn't believe that. That is because you've not shown her the maiden.
What maiden? There is no maiden anywhere.
That is where you are making a mistake. You are not getting any younger. You have to get a maiden you can show to her. Then the expression wilderness apart will make sense to her.
I can't believe you're saying this, Azongini.
You are my neighbor that means everything to me. Eh? You never liked Awele because you don't like her domineering posture. Find another maiden you can be proud of. Make her public and Awele will definitely leave you. Huh.
Awele will be the worst mistake I would ever make. Why
can't she leave me alone? Eh? Nkenke, you mean to tell me that you woke up this morning, dressed up from your house, then went to another man's house to go and say this nonsense you are saying here now? Why are you this useless? Why are you such a useless man of this land?
Nwamadike, is something wrong with you?
With who?
Am I the one you are calling useless?
Considering what you did in Nkenke, calling you useless is being remarkably lenient. Why did you stop? Hit me! Go ahead and hit me if you have some balls down there. Look at this one.
Nwamadike, watch the kind of things you say to me. Or I'll be forced to kill you in this land.
You know, I woke up this morning and decided to go to the king to brief him on how wicked you have been to that innocent maiden placed under your care. But somehow I changed my mind. But listening to you now, I am regretting why I didn't tell the king everything.
Hey. Nwamadike, you are just a woman. Oh, as if discussing me with your wife is not enough. You still went with your two left legs to the king's palace to tell him about me.
I don't even know why I'm standing here talking with this one. In this kingdom where we live in Nkenke, who are you? You are nothing. Easy.
I pity your God. Come here. Who do you think you are? I'm talking and you are leaving. Hey, Ibago kwa no. Ibago. Nwamadike. You have grown.
Nkenke, I perfectly know the game plan. You want to provoke me beyond the limit I could take and have me kill you with my bare hands and have your coarse bloods in my hand. I know more than that. And I'm not going to fall into your hands. Stand here and wait for those that will kill you. Upromoa. Easy.
Nwamadike, listen, if you know what is good for you, stop discussing me with people. Useless man, and let me tell you something. If you don't heed to this warning, I will surely deal with you.
Easy.
I will deal with you.
I greet you. Shall you
You were the fool I met last night. The same fool that asked her to sit down even when I am very sure that she told you I sent her on an errand.
I was.
Oh, I'm glad you know you were the fool.
Yesterday was the first time I've seen that maiden. Ichi, she fainted before me. I had to give her the meat I roasted for a great man. I mean, since then something has been troubling me. Something kept telling me that she's in trouble and need my help. So I've been in search of her. Can you help me?
If I go back to that house, Mother will definitely kill me.
But Amarachi, we can't remain here. We have to go home and face her. Yes, we have to go home and face her.
Do you know what she did? She asked Uzomaka to pound pepper for her. And then she poured the grinded pepper into my face. She hates me that much. I don't know why. I don't understand why a woman that I call my mother would treat me with so much wickedness. I don't understand it.
There's no doubt. Yes, I agree. She hates you. They want you dead. But you know what? They will not kill you. They cannot, since your God has not approved of it. I don't know. I don't know.
So, there's something about that maiden.
Really? What about her?
I can't say precisely, but the aura that she possesses, I mean, it's a bit strange. You know, something like maybe a goddess or somebody that has something to do with a deity.
Amarachi, I'm not seeing anything.
Are you serious? You mean you can't notice anything?
Amarachi, can we just go home? We have a problem at hand now. Instead of talking about a maiden that looks like a troublemaker. Please, let's go home. Forget her.
Troublemaker?
What do you mean? Oh, you don't know. Let's go. Let's.
Swear on Ajani if you have nothing to do with that maiden.
Ichi, also swear by Ajani, the Mother Earth, simply to prove that we are telling the truth?
You are not serious. Listen, young man. That maiden is my niece. Her name is Amarachi, the only surviving child of my late brother. Stay away from her. I will not warn you again. If you fail to adhere to this directive, I am going to locate you in the village you came from, and I will personally kill you.
Here, wait. I'm simply doing this to prove to you that I don't lie, and to save that innocent maiden from your punishment. I know if I don't do this, you go home and punish that maiden. So I'm doing this to tell you that I am saying the truth and to save that maiden.
You talk too much. I don't have time for fools.
I swear on the sacredness of Ajani, the Mother Earth, the base that carries the world and the powers therein. Yesterday was the first time I have seen that maiden. I have nothing to do with her. And I believe that our meeting was sanctioned by the gods for a reason yet to be revealed to me. If I lie, may I die.
My king is very angry with me. I wonder where I went wrong.
You went wrong when you refused to believe your brother.
Your Majesty, he was lying. Why should I believe him when I knew he was lying?
Were you not here when he swore on Ajani that he was not lying?
I should believe him simply because he swore on Ajani. Your Majesty, Nadozie is my elder brother and I know him very well. He swore on Ajani simply because he wanted to deceive us. Your Majesty, I cannot be deceived. He should be forced to speak the truth.
Listen, Nkenke. Let us end this argument here and now. I do not know about other lands, but I know about Enuagu here, where I am king. Ajani is the highest deity in existence, for other deities derive their existence from Mother Earth. Any man that swears on Mother Earth must be believed. Otherwise, you will ignite the wrath of Mother Earth, and Ajani will kill you in the process. Learn this today and live with it.
When a man swears on Mother Earth, he must be believed. If you continue to doubt a man who has sworn by Ajani, you will ignite the anger of Ajani, and you will be killed in the process. Learn it and live with it. Who is he? And what does he want?
Amarachi, Chukwu ga-agbalụ gị ọgụ. Amarachi, Chukwu ga-agbalụ gị ọgụ. Maka ehi na-enweghị ọdụdụ, Chukwu na-achụlụ ya ijido. Amarachi, Chukwu ga-agbara gị ọgụ.
Where are the remains of Omabu and Mbamoli? I left them here. Where could they be?
Stand where you are and don't force me to kill you.
Please, don't kill me. I beg of you, don't kill me. Just let me go, and I promise I will never mention this to anybody. Please.
I can see fear in your eyes. That's probably why you run. I trigger many things in many people. If I leave you to run now, where would you run to?
I saw how you emerged from the port, and it is certain that you are not human. Please, let me go. I swear, I promise, I will never ever mention this to anybody.
Permission denied. We are here for something crucial, and the process has just started.
Okay, what do you want from me? What do you want?
I'm sure you're wondering what happened to your friends. I buried them last night. And I will bury you too, if you don't do as you are told.
Please, please. I am an orphan. I was never involved in charms. It was Omabu and Mbama that lured me into this. And I had gone to Okeke of Omambala to detach myself from this process. And he was one that asked me to come here and get the pot for him. And I never knew he caged a beauty like you in the pot. Please.
I never told you I was caged. My name is Ozzy Bondu. The one and only Uguachazugo of the world and sea.
Okeke told us that the name of the charm he made for us was Ozzy Bondu. And now you are introducing yourself as Ozzy Bondu. Does it mean that you are a physical manifestation of the charm?
I'm sure they must have told you that you ask stupid questions. Why are you asking me silly questions? Or do you want me to kill you?
Please. 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 Don't kill me. I don't want to know anything about the world unseen. Just let me go, and I promise I will never mention this to anybody. I swear. Please.
I'm sure you do not know what you are in for. You are in for a very, very long ride. Keke of Omambala touched me where it hurt me the most. And I have decided to pay him back. I will go into that port. Take me back to Okeke, and you have done your part. If you fail to do so, I will kill you. Just as you didn't find the corpses of your friends, nobody will find yours. Do not provoke me by running away. Lift this pot back to Okeke, or I will kill you here.
Why did I listen to Omabu? I should have followed my heart.
It's okay, just eat up.
It's even hurting me in my neck.
I'm still hurting you.
Yes, no.
I'm sorry.
I have all these bones.
I don't even know why this.
Who gave you the right to eat?
Mama, remember she didn't eat last night. It was a stranger that gave her what she ate last night. And
And when did you assume position as her spokesperson? Mbo, Ilencha.
Mama, there's nothing Amarachi will say in this house that anybody will believe. This is Amarachi I grew up to know as my sister. It's not the same person everybody hates. This is not fair, Mama. It's not fair. Eat up.
Don't put your hand into that plate. If you don't want to tell me who the man was, then you are never going to eat in this house again. Never.
Mama, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? I personally prepared this food. Do you want her to starve to death?
What is going on here?
Nani, can you imagine that this useless girl has not told me who the man was and she is eating?
Oh, let her eat. I already know who the young man is. Really, they have nothing in common.
Hey! Ezioku! You are now also holding brief for her. Huh? Ozamaka! Ozamaka!
Go and get me something to eat.
Okay, Papa said please. Compem! I am going to kill you
Ijoma!
in this house.
Go and get me something to eat.
No, I've heard you.
Someone get me a seat.
Why are you looking at me like someone that is planning to rape a woman? Do you think that you can rape a maiden like me?
Amaka, I never told you I'm planning to rape you. Of course, you already know that raping is sacrilege in Enuago.
Be specific. What do you want from me?
Should we stand here talking?
Meaning?
I can be trusted. Okay? Just follow me to my place. I have a good quantity of roasted meat that we can be eating while talking.
Cherekwao. So this is your genuine impression about me? So the kind of maiden that you can lure to your house because of roasted meat?
Not at all. Not at all. Listen to me, my dear Uzamaka. I already made up my mind that you are the maiden for me in this land. And I called you here for us to start the process. If roasted meat means nothing to you, please tell me what you want. I would do it. I can do anything for you. I'm ready to keep you as mine.
Hey. So this is the reason you brought me here. You're not serious at all.
Hey.
Why are you blocking my path?
Please, do not be afraid, for I mean no harm. I saw you from afar and it dawned on me that you are the woman for me. I called you here with maturity to tell you how I feel. Please, don't turn me down.
Yeah.
Listen to me. I can do anything for you, please.
Okay. I have heard all you said. I am going to think about it. And you will hear from me soon.
Even people from her place confirm she's not a decent woman. I wonder why she's proving difficult.
We call it Iwunye Gonoko. The parents of a boy will approach the parents of a newly born girl child and will drop money as their bride price. She would grow up to be the wife of their son. That's my history with him. Right from when we were kids, we related like people who have a future together.
So you appeared before Okeke as a Dibio Mambala to educate him on Iwunye Gonoko. Are you serious about this, or you just came here to say it to know what I will do?
I am sorry, Ezedibia. But the whole thing is so confusing. He suddenly woke up and realized that we are wilderness apart. There is a maiden he's seeing. And I want to know who that maiden is.
If I ask you to go back to your place, that a young man will definitely walk into your life, appreciate you more than the one you are dying for, would you do that happily?
Ezedibia, why would you say a thing like that? If his father was alive, he would have married me long ago. He appreciates me. Ezedibia, a maiden from nowhere is distracting him. I want to know who this maiden is.
If his father is alive, he would have married you long ago. That's what you just said. But the same young man you said says that both of you are not meant to be. Wilderness apart. Why can't you let him be?
Ezedibia, cannot let him be! He is my man! He is the man after my heart! Reveal the identity of this maiden and let me handle her.
Your wish.
What I told you was to go and bring me the exact pot I made myself for you. Why invading my privacy with an alien spirit?
Ezedibia, I don't know what you're talking about. I went back to the same place we dropped the pot and she rose and ordered me to bring her here.
She rose? What do you mean? Who is she?
Scary. Who is she?
Please. I've done what you asked me to do. Can I leave now? Thank you. Thank you.
Obiajulu, do not leave without this maiden. I want to have a word with Okeke. Alone.
What is the meaning of this? What do you want from me?
Don't you think the ideal thing for you to do is to offer me a seat? You know me too well. I am not a visitor. You should keep standing.
Why are you still holding me as if I'm your woman? You have to let me go, please.
Wanyama, listen to me. That goddess we met there is Ozebundu. The one and only Ugachas go of the world unseen. She asked me to live with you. And the moment she said that to me, a seed was sown in me.
Hey, listen, Obiajilo or whatever she called you. Listen, I do not know who your goddess is. And I do not know whatever seed she sowed in you. I am not part of it. So please, I am going home.
do sin.
Listen to me. There is something you're not getting here. My meeting you today is not by accident. You are the kind of woman I've been looking for all my life.
Hey!
All I'm asking you is just give us a chance. Let us take this thing to another level. Please, we can take it to another level. Me and you.
You sure have guts.
Why, Oma? Why, Oma? Ugachazugo, you want to know what I can do? Watch me.
What is the meaning of what you just did?
Ugachazugo, now listen. In the unseen world of cultism, you are simply a riffraff. Do you think you can enter my compound and intimidate me?
I have not come to intimidate you. For you know I am far more than that. I already told him my name is Ozigbondu.
I don't care the lies you must have told anybody, Ugachazugo. The pot with which you ferried yourself into my compound, I have just shattered. Now leave my compound, or I will show you why I am regarded as the deadliest. Do you hear me?
I want you to do something very simple for me. Something I know you can do. Do it for me, and we stay as friends. Continue to be hostile to me, and I will live with the impression that we are enemies. Okay, Kyo for Mambala. You cannot stand me if we become enemies.
Ugachazugo, point of correction. Okay, eze dibia no Mambala. Now, what do you want?
Ezonwoka of Enwagul will take a new wife. A wife that will bear him a son that will reign after him. I want to be that wife. Make it work.
I can't believe this. Ugachazugo, you, a woman who has dined with all the masters in the occult, you want to marry a man, an ordinary mortal. Let me ask, how do you think that can ever be possible?
Impossibility does not exist in the world of the wise. We are wise, and that is why we are above mere mortals. I know you as one who is highly ranked in the world of the occult.
Yes.
You can figure out a way to make this work.
I can't believe you're here. How did you find me?
I asked around. Specifically, Onwa Madike told me everything. He confirmed to me that you were stabbed last night. I was disappointed. So I came to find out why a maiden like you would be exposed to that kind of treatment.
I'm an orphan who lives with an uncle and a wife who places no value on my life. You asked me to move on. But the more I tried to move on, the more I realized that I am not needed.
There's something about you. Something about you is connected to the gods.
No. Not me. I'm not connected to the gods. Actually, I met one maiden earlier today, and I'm very sure that that maiden is connected to the gods. I'm sure you're mistaking me for her.
I don't know about what maiden you saw. I'm not talking about any maiden. I am talking about you.
How can you be talking about me when I have absolutely nothing to do with the gods?
I believe you're part of our history as a people. You're a great woman. Don't let all the things happening around you to weigh you down. I will constantly look out for you. Always bear that in mind.
Thank you so much for your encouraging words. You always have a way of lifting my spirits.
Those encouraging words will begin to have effect when you encourage yourself. Onwa Madike is speaking on your behalf. I'm very sure very soon your uncle and his wife shall be sorted out.
Have you seen how useless you are? Oh, you will never bring shame and disgrace to my family. And you, it's obvious you're the fool that has been deceiving her. Do yourself a favor. Please stop doing it everywhere or anyhow. Come to my house and take her in as a wife. We don't even need her. She's a bunch of disgrace and disappointment.
Before you deride anyone over the small dirt on their face, make sure to rid yourself of the stench hovering all around you.
Chere, wait. That rubbish you just vomited from your mouth, were you referring to me? Eh?
I have heard about you and your father and the level of wickedness you unleash on this maiden. This girl loves you as a sister. She talks well of you. She takes you like her own. Why can't you do the same? Love her back and save yourself from agony. Continue to see her as a stranger and agony will envelop you.